My name is Molly Kinder. I have been a part of the Centenary Church community since I was 5 years old, and my parents are members here, my grandparents are members here. Centenary Church supported me as I moved to Haiti in 2018 to teach and eventually to start a nonprofit called the Neighborhood Library. The Neighborhood Library is a public library in the town of Gracie, Haiti, that provides literature and also programs to the community. We have approximately 30 to 60 members visit our library daily. The library provides open hours for members of the community to come check out books. We provide an English class open to people of all ages to come learn English. We have a new tutoring program to help students bridge the gap of any loss of learning that they've experienced through the COVID pandemic or when schools have been shut down. In July of 2021, the president was assassinated, and since then the gang activity has increased and even moved into our small town in Gracie. We also had an earthquake in August of 2021 and have continued to have aftershocks even up until this past month affect our area. The neighborhood library has been shielded from most of the violence and from the worst of the earthquakes. So we have been able to operate, but we have felt the hardship of these events. When there is gang activity, when there are shots being fired close to the library, we will close for the safety of our visitors and staff temporarily. And when there are aftershocks felt within our building, we will close temporarily. And this really is just to protect our community, but we are still striving to be a refuge for our visitors. And so we continue to open when our staff determines the safety of the situations. Right now, our greatest need at the Neighborhood Library is support for our tutoring program. We launched this program in January of 2022 to meet the needs of gaps in education that our students have experienced as schools have closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the political instability. Members of Centenary are able to support the tutoring program by sponsoring a book for $15. They're able to sponsor a student's monthly fees for $25 or to cover a tutoring teacher's salary for $100. In addition to this, the library generally needs your prayers as we've dealt with this violence and the instability and the natural disasters. I would like to add how thankful we all are, not just myself, but all of the staff at the Neighborhood Library for the continued support of the Centenary community. You all have really allowed us to serve the children and serve all visitors who come as best as we can. And so we are so appreciative of that.